Hello everybody and welcome back to For the King with me, DW1, episode 8, recording session 4. We have just completed the Catacombs last episode, which is like a mini dungeon that we quickly done. No real issues with that one. We are now all about travelling south, I believe. Is it south? Let's see if I can actually, yeah. Let me click on the game. There we go. That'll actually allow you to use my my keypad. We're going south? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to these two guys. You're a level 5. That's juicy, isn't it? What level are you again? You're level 4. And that is this guy here on the timeline. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turns to get him done. The Chaos, I believe, is this Mind Lord. So I think we've got a few good turns to get him done. And we've got 15 turns to go kill this Bone Bard camp to get the bow. So we're going to head that way. That is the way we shall head. So let's start trickling our way this way ever so slowly. T-Day we could do with healing up, if I'm honest. Do I want to heal him? 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 I could just drop a Godspeed into him. I suppose that'd be the quickest way of healing him. And gives him 30 health and puts him back up to 60. Let's have a little look in here to see if there's anything decent. Oh, hello. 100% damage against spirits. A 10% gold multiplier and 15 luck. I'm tempted by some of these. Hello, what else have we got? We've got a goblin staff. That is pretty terrible. And we've got an ethereal dagger, which is physical damage. Does 5% crit damage and more damage against spirits. It decreases your speed. There's some good, interesting stuff in here. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Attack damage, max health. Oh, man, there is some stuff in here we can buy. I'm going to go with the 4-leaf clover. We're going to try and get some more gold, because that is the thing we've been struggling with of late. And if we can get some more gold, that'll be a little bit better for us. We're going to do that with Seymour. Let's have a little wander in here with D-Davy, see if we can pick up a weapon for this guy. Anything? No, that glass sword is there. 100% damage against spirits. We're about to fight a Scourge, and he's going to do more damage to Scourges, which would be handy to have. We might pick this up to have, just to buy it, because if we then come into a battle with some spirits, we're then going to be very, very good and very, very strong against them. I'm going to sit him to rest there and regen some health. That is 3 HP back. And same for Vila. We're going to have a little look in here to see if there's anything for Vila to pick up. The dagger's an interesting one. It's just a stab attack, isn't it? Which uses mind power, which would be... Yeah, it is a rare weapon. And it has got some good stats about it. The problem is you're going to lose that support, that party heal again. And that's something that we need. Also the Goblin Staff is there, which... Scare immunity, we could pick up that. Let's pick up the Rogue's Brew to pick up some Rogue's Brew, or should we just keep our gold? Let's pick up some Rogue Brew. Let's buy that. Let's have some of that, son. Let's have some of that. And can we actually use that? Where is that? Where does that go? There it is. We're going to use to up the evasion by 2 more. Helpful stat to have on characters which have low vitality and low defensive stats. You have got very good high resistance stat, just not exactly the highest of armor stats. So if you get clobbered with a good physical attack, you're going to be in big trouble. Seymour's turn. We're going to wander him over here. Could I engage? Oh, there's a fountain of life there. You have stumbled upon the fountain of life. There we go. I tried. I don't really know. Could I get there? That is all about speed. Drinking this will recover a life. We don't need to recover a life, so I'm going to leave that alone. We could engage in this. Potentially set up the ambush, I suppose. 90% is good enough chance. That is success. Thank you very much. TW is low health here. Just not ideal. Because if he gets targeted, he might die here. So I might have to do a party heal with Vila. Which is not exactly what we want to be doing. We're going to do a standard charge attack for 9 damage. That leaves 14 to do. That is a... Oh, that's a critical. That's a 16. That is a bony guy out of the way. Now, question. Are they going to do 33 damage? Do we gamble and do some damage, or do we play it safe and do not do some damage? We could time rush, get him here, get him some health, and do some damage with him. That sounds like a plan to me. There we go. Let's bring T-Davy forward. Time rush him up. We're going to use the Godspear to get him some health. That way we feel more comfortable about him doing some attacking. And we're just going to then stab away with a 16 pierced attack. I think that was the better system to go. They're doing some music. Doop, doop. Oh, dodged one of them. The guy with the lowest evasion stat of the three dodged. Well done. And then we'll stab again. Thank you very much. And we got to do 23 damage in 2 attacks. That's a charge attack for 13. Excellent. And now we're going to do a perfect roll for 14 damage. Excellent as well. That is how you do that. And we healed up T-Davy on the move. Seymour took a little bit of damage. Nothing too worried. And we got the curved bow, which was what we were going for. You will lose your shield if we put this on. That's the only thing. This is double-handed. And I think at the moment, yeah, so we're going to lose the shield, which is going to be 1 armor. We're then going to lose the spear, which is also another armor. But we will pick up 4 evasion, range support, and damage against flying. So yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the bow. We're going to use the bow, and we're just going to collect some fishing boots. Thank you very much. And we've collected a carnival ticket, which is all about luck, and all about gambling. Is there a carnival around here? There is. There's one just there. If we're going to do carnival stuff, which we could do, just wonder. Ooh. Drinking from this will recover a life. We don't need to recover a life, so I'm going to just leave that alone. Oh, got a question mark. Keen eye. Let's go for it. Exclamation mark, not question mark, should I say. A helmet that I don't particularly care about, so we'll just do that. And you stand there and wait up. Because I want to give you the carnival ticket, or the carnival ticket, from Vila, not T-Davy. We'll just step T-Davy into this area. And wait up next to the Mind Hunters. Oh, really? You just rolled all of the guys, didn't you? All of the guys at once. You just rolled in my way, so I can't make a clean movement to Seymour. That's a pain in the backside. We're going to step around and in between these, and then we're going to come up here. And now we can do a trade. You have a caravel ticket, which is one of these items, I believe. There we go. Give that to Seymour because he has the highest luck stat, and the caravel is all about your luck. So 70 luck. Do we have anything that we can drop to improve that? I don't think we can. We're now going to play. We can play for a full party restore, gain an item, party curse or death. That's only 1%. Some gold, a treasure chest, or we can go for maybe a next level. What do we want to be playing for? Full party restore, would it be dreadful, would it? Because it set us up quite nicely for this fight. It's only 24% though. Ideally, we're looking at the second ones really, because that's the one that you're expecting. So gain an item, treasure chest, or 12 gold. Lose all gold, lose all XP. Ugh. Let's gamble and let's hope we don't get the death, because death would be brutal to get. Or perfect roll, full party restore gives us all of our focus points, all of our health, no curses, no nothing. Let's go for the level 5. Let's go for the level 5 and let's get an ambush off. Let's use an ambush. Could have used more focuses there. Decided not to. I've now got the Mind Lord. So determined, I cannot wait to taste your mind. Creepy guy. Let's kill him. Let's yeet him out of existence. Oh, we have got some extra damagey options when it comes to Seymour now. Who to target? With this one then? Undead guy has a lot of health, and he's going to be going right back there. That might be something that we do. If we can ignore his armor with a snipe shot, we're going to have 2 digs at this. So that's 38 damage. Perfect roll, that's 38 damage. 38 damage does kill this guy. It kills him outright. That's if we get the perfect snipe shots that ignores armor. Let's try that. It connects. Pierce damage. Him down to 13. Let's drop one focus point into it again and try again. That is another perfect roll. That is him out of this fight. And now it's the Mind Lord's go. He's going to drop a curse on... Oh, he's just drained Vila of most of her... pretty much all of her focus points. That's frustrating, but we can deal with that. We're now going to do a time... Yeah, we're going to do a blast attack against this guy, because he is not any resistance to the magics. We can then stab him as well, because that should ignore armor, which it does. Critical, 20 damage, thank you very much. We're going to have to deal with his smash attack, which is dodged well by Seymour with only 4 armor, which is handy. And now a decent snipe shot. We're going to drop one focus into it and pray again. Another perfect roll. That is him out of the fight. We haven't actually sustained any damage yet. All we've done is lost focus. That's some damage. That's 25. Holy. Holy, holy, holy. Now, Blast is not going to work here because he's got 12 resistance and we've got 12 damage. So, definitely time for a time jump. I'm gonna pull forward T. Davy because he has the easiest roll to get a perfect stab off. The stab is not as powerful as the bow shot, but he can just auto focus that into 16 damage easily. Then we can right click and auto focus that as well for some more quick, sharp damage. We're not going to get the kill off with Seymour, but we can do a good chunk of damage. That is 19. Thank you very much. For when for Seymour, theoretically I had the chance to kill him there, but I didn't because... I just felt like T. Davy is the safer of the bets. Yet again, time rush, we're not going to drop any focus into it. That was a mistake by me. Probably should have dropped one at least. We're just going to stab away. And that is the Mind Lord out of this one. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Quest complete. We have collected one of the key fragments. We need 3. We've got 1 of 3 now. We're going to share the gold around. We've got 3 more Book of Laws. We might have to start an episode where we're in the law store buying some extra stuff. And we've got a shield, which is better than the one we've got on T. Davy at the moment. It says up his armor start up to 12. Oh, the game has just given us another shield, which does some damage reflection, so I'm tempted to equip that instead. It's lower armor, but we're doing 3 damage. Armor or damage, armor or damage, armor or damage. We're going to collect. We're going to collect. I'm going to think about that one. I'm going to think about that one. And that is 1 chaos ticked off. That is a level up for one of the guys as well. Dark Caraval was all completed and correct. If we get anything else from the Fountain of Life, is it just a life pool? It's just 1 life pool. I don't think we need to do that because we're fine at the moment, so we're going to ignore that one. And now we need to think about where else we need to be going. Lich's Crypt or the Forgotten Cellar in the Burning Forest, which is one of the few options we have. So that is the Crypt. That is level 5. Burning Forest is down here, and these guys are looking like level 3s. So either or, really. We might go and take on this Scourge very quickly, because that looks like something that we can go and do. Because he is on our timeline. He is slowly coming up as well. Oh, nice day. So we can grab a little bit more movement. I might try and clear up some of these guys in the way, because there's a lot of bandits and stuff around here. Let's do a little ambush. Oh, I don't have any... This would be bad. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to retreat because that would be a dreadful, dreadful fight to go into 3v3. That would be a lot of damage. We're going to instead use some focus points on T. Davy to get the automatic roll. He had a hard enough chance, Seymour. We could have gambled, but can't be going 3v3 with some of them guys there. They could do a lot of damage to us, and we will be in trouble if we did that. So a stab, and then hopefully the bow, all it has to do is 9 damage to clean up the kill, which it will do. And that is how you dispatch that guy out of the way. it cost us like some focus points, and that's fine really when it comes to that. Like, it's a safer of the fights. It's see, like, now it's still a 3v3 if we engage in that fight, because of the Wasp is going to get pulled in as well. So if we want to engage in one of these fights, like, Vila would be the option to use, because she can then focus points away. Like 86% I can gamble from there, but if we get this wrong, that's 2 of the Craig guys, or the Crag Hulks, and they are very, very powerful and very, very dangerous. We don't want to be going 3v3 with 2 of them guys in a fight, because that could cost us a life, and that could cost us a mistake. And if we do that, it's going to cost them. It's going to ruin our day. Really, we don't want to be making any silly mistakes. Can't get a snipe shot off. That's 5 damage though. That will do. Blasted, mop it up. Thank you very much. More easy gold with cost and focus points, but I don't really care about focus points when it comes to that situation. And then we can engage, we can drop one of these gold roots. We can engage Craig. See, this one wouldn't be as dreadful. It would be a 3v2, but I'm still going to drop 2 focus points and then gamble slightly. 14% of failure is not likely. See, these guys, 6 armor, 6 resilience, 41 health, and they can drop a lot of damage if you're not careful. You've got to go for the safer options in these fights, because that's where you could lose lives. And it's them little mistakes that can cost you in the long run of the game. We could have just ignored all of these fights, if I'm honest, and we got away with it, but we went for the fights because it's XP and it is gold, and we do need gold. And look at that, another kill, another clean kill. We've taken no damage. It's just cost us some focus points, which is what, 20 gold, and we've just recouped 15 out of this one fight, so easy enough, thank you very much. And it's got me an item which is probably worth 20 gold, so that's the easy way of doing it. And now you can see that that is still going to pull in 2 guys, so you wouldn't even want to engage this this swarm. Oh, see, it's going to drag in loads of different people, and you don't want it to be dragging in different people, so yet again we're just going to try and ambush all of our way through, just so it's an easier fight for us and we can do some damage. Killer Bee, it's not exactly the highest of damage stats, it is faster, so it is going to get a turn, unless we do a critical, which we just did, and that is that out of the way as well. So just another example of how to clean an area up if you want to farm some gold, if you want to get some XP nice and easy, as we are slowly moving our way to the west towards the Scourge, which we'll be doing next episode because I'm about to end the episode. But yeah, don't use your focus points. Don't be scared to use your focus points. Don't be scared to, take it slow and, be clinical with the attacks. You can get multiple attacks in one turn if you plan who's going to be engaging what and who's going to be using what focus points. We've just done 2 attacks with Vila or 3 attacks with Vila in one turn there, because she had the movement and she had the focus points to do it. So that is the better way of doing it. With that further ado, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. This has been For the King. Like, subscribe and all that stuff as always. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.